Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Tries a shot! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's played forward, and they can counter here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Cruyff. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Ronaldinho fiddles it through. Pass is just off target. Van Bouten. Petit. Here's Vitinha. Fabio Vieira. Interesting ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Fabio Vieira.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Fabio Vieira. Oh, great real chance! Sticks it away! They have come roaring back!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Vitinha. And that interception was most necessary. Alexander-Arnold. And a shot! And that is doing no harm. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Arsenal finding their passes. Irwin. Now who's going to be first to this? Irwin got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh, important interception. Davids. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Played out wide. Back into the middle. Header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Davids. Perez. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Safi Salih. Alexander-Arnold. It's Perez. And it's Perez. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Van Nistelrooy. Cruyff. Now it's Ronaldinho, and that's been intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's a key interception. He's going for goal!
Oh, I agree.
What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they've got their lead back.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's gone forward. Clears it out of harm's way. Now it's Ronaldinho. It is a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Big chance! Straight at the keeper. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're already into the second period. And he's intervened well there. Fabio Vieira. Van Nistelrooy. Davids. Safi Salih. He's been picked out. Fabio Vieira. That's Petit. He won't be happy with that one. Ronaldinho. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Torres. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Not the most accurate pass. Forward it goes. And it's Fernando Torres. Nicked it back promptly. Played back in. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
They want to be quick to recover this. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Fabio Vieira. Ronaldinho. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking for options for movement. Great hit! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 7, Perez.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
He's had it taken off him. Threads one in. Oh, good read. Gets his pass away. Now it's Torres. He's one up and the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Fernando Torres really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He gets big! And now a sudden chance to counter. Fabio Vieira. And here's the chance to counter. Cruyff. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Pizarro!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Petit. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Now that's well seen too. It's a sweet ball that. Always onto this. Dani Olmo!
Okay.
They are rampant! And that takes him up to 30. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So now the difference is 3. Knocks it out wide. Fabio Vieira. Here it is, crossed in. Rijkaard. And it's Conte. Short changes him with that pass. Conte. Now it's Dani Olmo. He'll try from distance. Davids. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Ward-Prowse. Pizarro. So what can they make of this? Oh, super ball. Very nicely done. Couldn't squeeze it through. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was...
GU なんだろう。
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's Pirlo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Valverde. Well, Lionel Messi's last European conquest came in 2015, and what a campaign that was. First leg of the semi-final, Jim, especially so.
Yep, and the second of his goals, where he sat down, toyed with, and utterly humiliated one of the best defenders around at the time. So, for me, easily one of the most memorable goals in the tournament's history.
Nobody's arguing with that, Jim. Well seen, saw that coming. Played out wide. Ronaldinho. There's the shot! It's there!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's a fine interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That was good alertness. Moved on forwards. Ronaldinho. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now the finish! Davids.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ronaldinho. That's Vieira. Hernes. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That is lovely. And it's Pirlo. Ronaldinho. Well, that looks a decent ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Played right into his path. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nice chance!
나한테
He
하이브.
scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Valverde. He's shifting through the gears here. Ronaldinho. And it's Maldini. And the counter is on. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now, what about a counter-attack? Messi. And here's Hullet. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, they could break here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's headed upfield. And it's Cruyff. Nicely weighted ball. Thuram. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's a key interception. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Ronaldinho. No, that's been intercepted. Davids. And say Roberto. Oh, that's well spotted. Davids. Guardiol. Cruyff. Vieira. Played down the flank. Ronaldinho. Great chance! Just off target. Say Roberto.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And Guardiol chooses to go cross-field. And here's Hullet. And the first 45 minutes are up. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Could move up a gear here. And it's Messi. Pirlo. Pirlo is fouled. Lobbed in behind, and he was alert to it. Valverde. Davids stood up well to him there. And here's Messi. So what can they make of this? Valverde. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Hernes. Davids.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. No way through there. Hernes. Now who's going to be first to this?
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
He's had it taken off him. Safi Sali. Hernes. Safi Sali. And that's been intercepted. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Thuram. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposite. Has a goal! It's there! Just one goal in it now! Game on! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So, time for changes on both sides. Gerrard is the guilty party there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Federico Valverde. Coming on the field. Number 21. Number 20. Number 6. Mohamed Salah. Number 13.
And it's
Ruben
Nedved.
Neves. Number 7.
And the pass is intercepted.
Substitutions taking place.
Davids.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Always onto this. Great hit! And another time!
たまたまか
No
よ。
mistake! Two to the
マジで
good!
じゃん。
They have breathing space!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Messi hurtling down that right flank. Messi skims shot a goal!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And here's Nedved. Well seen, saw that coming. Can he spark a counter here? Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nedved. Vieira. Looking for options for movement. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Mohamed Salah. Lovely feet. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pizarro. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! Back to within one! Interesting! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Aimed beyond the defence. Pizarro.
There will be 3
Tomiyasu.
minutes at a time.
Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Salah. Gerrard. Oh, that's neat. Mohamed Salah. And he's there to get it away. And that will be the final act. Well, that was intense and enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal.
音入ったか？よし、やるか。よいしょ。よっしゃー。さてと、やるか。
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. He's found the way to go! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Gerrard must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Rijkaard. And Tomiyasu. Vieira. And they've switched it over to the other side. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Gerrard. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that's been intercepted. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Davids. Cruyff. Oh, shooting chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Back would it go? Decent hit! They've scored! First blood drawn. Well, there was to be no other outcome. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Safi Salih really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Hullet. Now it's Nedved. Can he put it away? It's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He can run onto that. Danger averted for now. Gets it back. Ernest has a shot! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Rijkaard. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, what a pass! Early ball out from the back. Stood up well to him there. Oh, he's bustling through here.
止まんなかった。
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Moved on forwards. Safi Sali. Away from immediate danger. And it's Scholes. Always onto this. Oh, that's a key interception.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Hernes. Pass is coming off in... And the finish!
Yeah.
They've scored! Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2 goals to 1. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And here's Hullet.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
He's gone for goal! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's nice. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gerrard. Played in by Gerrard.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Corner number 2 then.
晩は。
え
He's got tall.
い、なんだい。
Decent attempt, but not quite
こん
good
ばん
enough.
は。配信してたじゃないですか。プーさん。
Davids.
もう僕が見れるときにはもう終わってましたけど、どういうことですか。終わってるやないかい
It's
と思って。
Pizarro.
5分ぐらいしか配信してなかったんじゃない
Gerrard.
の？
And the cross comes in. And it's hoisted clear.
びっくりしたよ。ああ、配信してんのかなと思ったら。
Corner number
終わ
3
った。
coming up.
5分しか配信してないんじゃない
Climbs up big.
と。どうかと思う。
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Salah. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Great
Aye.
ball, and it shapes to shoot. It's a loose ball.
結構仕事終わり遅めな感じなんです。
No question about it.
ね、いや、そこまではないんだけど、今日は、ちょっと、
Poorly directed kick
い
from
や
the keeper.
普段
He's
はそう
given
で
it
もないで
away.
すね。そこまででもないん
Pass
です
is
け
just off target.
ど、だけど、まあ、
Well, the ball
普通
just
に家
didn't
帰
work
っ
out
て、
for the
家
run
の
that
こ
he
とし
made.
て、まあ、
Look,
飯
the
食っ
game
た
is
りと
full
か、
of
と
ifs
か、
and buts.
まあ、ゆっくりす
If
る
only the
っ
pass
てな
could
っ
have
た時に
completed
も
its
う、なん
journey.
か、いつも終わってるのかな、プーさん配信で。
Davids. Nicely weighted
トー
ball.
タル、まあ、
Oh,
本当
that's
僕、
fabulous.
もう風呂も、終わって、
They
上
may
がっ
end up
て、
with some
と
regret
か、
with this
もう本当、
tactic,
ほぼほぼ
but you
もう、あ
have
と
to
は、
admire their commitment to goals.
ゲームして終わりかな、的なとこまで持っていくんで、僕。
Engages and
だから、
forces.
その
There's the
頃には
shot.
も
Well, he certainly
う
wasn't
10
in the
時過
mood
ぎ
to
とかに
take
なっ
any
ちゃってる
risks.
から。で、今日はもう、出張行ってて、
And it's
町田の方で
Maradona.
泊まってたのかな、東京の。町田は、神奈
Maradona
川の方
will
に今日
not
があっ
want
た
to
んだ
lose
けど、
out
川
here,
崎
not
の
against this opponent.
町田に泊ま
Look who's
仕事
involved.
して、
Gets a good foot
夜
in there.
もう直帰
It's all a
で
little
帰
bit
ってき
desperate,
て、
but it's got the job done.
Oh, super
会社
tackle.
戻るの
They
も
were
う嫌だ
outnumbered
と
and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it
Right.
was.
夜。そして私は今ゲームを
Rijkaard.
そこそこ疲れて。
Gerrard promptly onto that, and that is that. And they can
What about
counter
him?
here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Salah.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
惜しいね。
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Pinches it off him. Now that looks a decent ball.
町田、大学行くとき乗り換えで毎度降りてました。
And now
Alright.
the breakaway.
あらららら。
Great ball if he can get there.
しかもさ、
Oh, that's a fine interception.
昨日かな、昨日か。
And that's that.
昨日、
Oh, what a game.
日中栃
Unpredictable
木
to
行
the
っ
very
て、
end. Momentum shifting this
で
way and
まあ、
that.
ちょっとお客
Kind
さ
of
んの
match
対
as
応
neutrals we all love to come and see. How do you look back on the game then,
で
Jim?、
Look, Peter, a strength in any
で、
team has
夕方前ぐらいに、町田に向かって、行ったわけよ。で、まあ、パソコン、まあメール、お客さんメールとかさ、見積もりとかするのにさ、まあ、ずっとね、外にいて、で移動してだから、ちょっと早めにホテル行って、まあ、パソコンで、こう、業務やっちゃいたいなと思って、急いで町田行って、3時間ぐらい以上かけて行って、で、ナビでさ、なんか、ナビもさ、融通聞かせてくれりゃいいんだけど、もうそろそろ作っていくときに、で、まあ、大体踏切のときは、まあ、例えば、そう、300メーター先踏切です、みたいな、なるんだけど、その時に限って、この先、300メートル先、開かずの踏切です、アナウンスして、はっと思ってさ、初めて聞いてさ、開かずの踏切ですってアナウンスが流れてる。そもそもなんだけど、開かずの踏切を渡らないとこを俺は案内してほしかったんだけど、開かずの踏切ですって。本当に開かないんだよ。 、まあ、いつかは開くから、開いたなと思って。でよく見たら、まあ、その時俺17時だったけど、その看板があって、その先は、11時から19時までは、歩きだけですよ、みたいな、標識があって、で結局渡れずに、無駄に待ってて、だから、回り道して、ホテル行ったんだけど、開かずる踏切ですって言われて。いや、それを知ってんだったら、いや、違うとこは案内してほしかった。我はそこを求めてた。無駄、時間がない。
ナビ
言うので、ある意味ね、ちゃんとそういうの認識してくれたら、そこはね、もっとね、もう一歩上をね、行ってほしかった、有能なの。しかも日中行った時も、日光の方行ったんだけど、この先、景色がいい道になります。いや、こっちこっちだし。まあ、でも確かに景色いいなと思って、なんかそういうアナウンスが流れて、夕方になって、開かずる踏切です。知らんよ。何ですか、開かずの踏切になります。知らんよ。マジ。しかも通れねえの。時間制限があって通れねえの。意味がない。全然意味がない。何あそこ。本当に。何のための時間だった。無駄にしていた。東京のくせに。びっくりしたわ。ゼルビアのなんか旗じゃないけど、なんかあったけど。ゼルビアじゃない、マッチだ。まあ多分、ほぼもう行かないんだろうけど。あそこ何が有名なんだろうな。結局、仕事もしてたからさ、なんかこう、なんだ、特産物じゃないけどさ、なんかあれば食いてえなとは思ったんだけど、結局、日高屋行っちゃったもんね。
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he has been fouled there.
そう、今日無駄に熱い。
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Kaka. Into the box. He's got tall.
いやー、サフィサリ頼むよ。
The outcome could so easily have been different.
Safi Sally did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged.
町田の名産はマックとスーパーブックオフがありますね。
最悪だ。あったよ、確かにマック。ブックオフわかんないけど。見てた。マックと、あとね、バーガーキングがあったね。吉野家、松山あったね。チェーン店多かった。無難なチェーン店多かった。すげえ多かった。はい、サフィサリー、えぐい。はい。サフィサリー系だよ、これ。そして俺は日高屋を選んだ。もういいやもういいやって言い方もあれからよくねえけどさ、まあでも、まあもう止まるとこも低かったからさ、それでなんかね、もう少し時間あったらね、こう一杯ぐらいどっかで飲んで仕事しようかなと思ったんだけど、まあそこまで時間もあれだったからさ、次の日もあったから。
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
いやー、誰だ。秋しく。
割とラーメン屋多いですね、確か。
うん。あったね。あった。確かに。 まあでもね、こう、いろいろ、ちょっとちょこちょこいろんなとこ行くと、やっぱでもね、なんだろう。やっぱこう、一風変わったラーメンっていうか、うん。例えば、そうだな、油そばとか、まあ、二郎系とか、まあでも結構いろいろね、ある、ね。
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
そうそう。まあ、あとドンキ。
Argentina get themselves into the lead.
まあドンキはどこでもあってるな。ドンキあった。
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
結構やっぱね、ラーメン屋とか、まあやっぱあと居酒屋が多いんだよね、どこも。まあそうだよね。当然、駅前だから。駅前なんかはさ、
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Kaka.
そっち行ったか？
expertly dealt with.
おい。
王者さん好きな109もあ、ます。
Alexander Arnold.
109？ ああ、渋谷の好きじゃねえわ。
And it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Played out
あります。
109って渋谷しかないんじゃないの？違うんだ。全然知らないんだけどさ、そうなんだ。なんかそういうイメージがあるからさ。あれってあそこだけじゃないんだね。渋谷じゃなかったんだね。それは知らなかったよ。ああ、でもなんかさ、なんだろう、木って言うからさ、ね、やっぱ区よりはあれかなと思ったんだけど、まあそうでもないよね。結構賑わってはいたよね。しかも平日だって、俺が行ったのさ、まあ平日だからさ、平日、まあそう考えればかなり人はいるんだなとは思ったけど、多分金曜とかは多いのかなって思ったけどね。結構いるんだなと。
Now Costa Curta. Davis. Davids. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Davis.
割とね、ビジネスホテルがね、安かったんだよ。本当は川崎で取ろうと思ったんだけど。
キッチンは割といろんなのがごちゃごちゃありますね。
ね、ありましたね。うん、あった。結構広い範囲であって。で、ビジネスホテル割と安くて。最初、神奈川の川崎で探してたんだけど、まあ川崎の方に用があったから。でもほら、会社の予算が決まってるから、いくらまでって。全然さ、足んなくてさ。どっかないなと思って。で、町田があったから、町田で調べたらあって。まあ、どうかなと思ったんだけど、結構綺麗だった。あ、町田って結構泊まれんだなと思ってさ。便利だなと思った。いや、その川崎と町田が近いのは知らなかったからさ、正直。近いんだと思って。あそこ入り組んでんだね、東京と神奈川がね、多分ね。ちょっとそれは知らなかったからさ。結構ね、そこら辺は勉強になりましたけど。あ、そうなんだと思って。ただね、ちょうどその栃木で日中仕事してるときに、まあ、東京から来てる まあ、
Well, I think there's a few
お
trying
客
to
さん、まあ、
claim
取引先、
offside, but
メ
he
ーカー
looks
さ
to
ん
have
がい
been on.
て、
Yeah.
町田は割と神奈川と思われがち。
うん、いや、俺もでもね、やっぱ、そうは感じた。なんか多
Well,
分、
scoring
い
early
ろ
in
いろ
this
入れ
half
混じっ
just
てんの
takes
か
the
なと思っ
pressure off
た。
now and allows them a chance to
で、
be a bit
まあ
more
隣じゃ
patient
ん。
in
隣
trying
だ
to
か
level
ら、
things
俺
up.
は、まあ、近
Well,
い
it's
か
a
なと
nice
思ったよ。
idea, but
川
the
崎、
execution was lacking. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
町田で結構
Ernest.
時間かかんないかなと
Well,
思った
that'll
ら、
certainly
昨
improve
日そ
their
の
mood.
日
All
光行
the
ってる時に
talking,
い
both
た
tactical and
営業の
motivation
人
in
が、
that half-time
とかの
dressing
ね、
room seems to have paid off for the moment at least.
メーカー、取引先っていうかさ、がさ、神奈川の人でさ、言ったら、いやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいや、
Perhaps deserves a little bit of
町
sympathy
田か
here
ら
because
川
that's a
崎が混む
goalkeeper's
からね
nightmare.
って。
It's clear that the
ダ
keeper
メ
was
だよとか言
unsighted
って
by his defence,
な
and
ん
by
で
the time he picked up the flight at that,
近
it
いじ
was
ゃん
too late.
地図はねって地
We
図は
have
近いけど
ourselves
さ
a real
ダ
game
メだ
here.
よって言われて
Well, their manager seems to have them always
30分
thinking
ぐらいでい
about
け
the
ないの
next
って
goal.
言ったら
When's the next
それ
goal
倍を
coming?
考
They're
え
such
た
an
方がいいよ朝は
entertaining watch.
ベッドだって町田はベッドタウンなんだからみんな
Now it's
みん
Cruyff.
な逆に同じとこ向かうんだよって言われて
Now this could be a
あ、そう
chance.
かと思って知らなかっ
To
たなるほど
Roberto.
ねと思って
Ernest.
時間なんでそこで止まっちゃうのって言われていや
Argentina
だって
are looking to break
ないん
at
だもん
pace.
宿が
He's a sharp little ball here.
予算には限り
And
がある
here's from Mario.
いくらまでっていう
Great
言われ
defending,
てる
strong and determined. And that's gone loose.
いや
It's
ー
all a
ダ
little
メだよ
bit
時間かかる
desperate,
か
but
ら
it's
って
got the
今日
job
朝
done.
早く出たよ
You know, it
こ
was
れ
an
は正
intervention
解だったけ
that
ど
had to be made.
結果的
Serious
にはそれ
trouble
聞いて
lay
正
in
解だったけ
store.
どうわ確かに混むなと思ってだるかったよほんと
Ah, it's a sweet ball that. Out to the right. Now it's
結
Cristiano
構混むん
Ronaldo.
だよ
Played
ね
out towards the right wing. He is through here. The ball has bounced loose now.
分かったよねボー
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one
もうこれ
side,
同点じゃねえか
dogged defence on the other. Valverde. Oh, well
お
played.
疲れさんでした。
お疲れ様でした
Oh, good spread. And he was quick to react.
次はどこ行くんでしょうねまあ
Ernest.
気をつけるのが仕事
He's
じゃないんだけ
intervened
ど
well
ね
there. Nicely spread.
どうしてもねいろんな兼ね合いで行かなきゃいけないことがいろいろありまして
Valverde. Kaká. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
They want to be quick here.
ま
It's
あでも
breakaway
ね
time.
こ
And he
う
cuts out the
中華
supply.
一番日高屋はね中華別々だっけ日高屋はね神だね、うん、
Kaká.
俺さ日高屋ってよく知らなかったんだよね
Don't you just love the level of
初めて行ったの
intensity
はほん
here?
と
Neither is
つい
prepared to back
2
down.
ヶ
And
月
to
ぐらい
be
前な
honest,
んだよ
that's how it should
日
be.
高屋って有名だけどさ行ったことなくてさ、まあ、行こうとも思ってなくてさそもそも
Ernest.
当に興
And
味が
that
なくて
interception was most necessary. Looking for
うん
options
た
for
また
movement.
ま千葉かな千葉行った時に
Now the finish.
なんか食うもんがないなと思って
Cristiano
柏か
Ronaldo
な
fully
行
appreciates
って
that he could have won it
友
then,
達
and
が
now
住ん
he'll
だ
be
ら
all the keener not
なん
to
かねえ
lose
のっ
it.
て電話してなんかないの駅前なんかないのってそしたら日高屋駅があって言われてチェーン店かよと思って行ったらあそこ安いんだよね安くてまあ一杯飲めてまあ普通に中華でまあ俺ラーメンっていうかつけ麺派だけどまあなんでもいいんだけどさご飯に餃子みたいな感じでもういいね困った時はこれでもありだなと思ってさ悪くねえなと思ってそっからね困ったら日高屋になっちゃった昨日も日高屋だった気づくとそこに足運んでた間違いないもんね行ってまあ昨日はちょっと間違いなかった、まあいろんなメニューはあるけどさまあでも勉強になりますとても日高屋だよ、でもねこの間いつだっけな 夏かな ?4 月五反田五反田駅品川五反田駅あそこに行った時に、やっぱ出張でさ、ちょっと泊まりがけで行った時に、銀だこのさ、銀だこの居酒屋があったんだよね。ハイボールで飲めるさ。なんで外したのね。あそこ美味しかったなぁ。たこ焼きの居酒屋なんだと思って。でちょっと一杯引っ掛けて、たこ焼き食べようかなって。ポテサラもとかもあったしさ、ちょっと食おうかなと思って。ちょっと美味しかったな。そんなあんだと思って知らなくてさ、こういう店あんの。たこ焼きでさ、ハイボール飲まないからさ。なんかちょっとなんか斬新だなと思って。ちょっとよかった。普通に行く機会あったらまた行きたいなと思って。
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's hits one! The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it.
運動しないことあるんだ。いや、でも、そうね。でもなんかね、やっぱ仕事でさ、こう、他のところに行ってるから、やっぱさ、何か、こう、ご褒美じゃないけど、欲しいじゃん。ちょっとうまいもん食いたいな、お酒一杯飲みたいなとかさ。だって、仕事でさ、プライベート犠牲にしてさ、行ってんだよ。いいね。全然、いいと思うんだよね。うん。何かしらこう楽しみがないとね、やっぱ、してらんない。で、俺やっぱ食べるの好きだから、うん。基本はなんかちょっと珍しいもん食いたいなとは思うんだけど。まあやっぱね、全てが全てそういう風に都合よくはいかないんだけどね。今日もさ、神奈川から、まあ茨城に帰ってくるんだけど、首都高さ、アホみたいに混んでてさ、全然進まなくてさ。一回会社帰ってさ、ちょっとやることやろうかなと思ってたのにさ、もう多分できねえ、これ無理だと思って、もういや、もう帰って家でやろうと思って、さっきやってたのよ。うん。飯食って、まあ、風呂行って、飯食って、で、家をする前に、やるかって、少しやって、で、今に至るんだけど、今何時？もう1時か。うん。ということでね、チャンネル登録をしてください、皆さん。俺、配信を再開してから一度もチャンネル登録をしてくださいって言ってないんだよ。一人で喋ってる。
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are... Goes in for the header! And the follow-up, he's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Mitoma! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
よいしょ。
Yokohama F. Marinos with the corner. They're first.
明日
They've
は、
played it short.
木曜日か。
Shot goal!
は
Glorious! A finish of true class. 2-0 and in next to no time. That is fabulous. Just drink it in. There's the shot.
はい。
It's in. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
A real chance if he can get through. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Cruyff. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Quarter of an hour played. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's a key interception. And no, that was never going to make it. Cruyff.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That is good alertness. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Kubo. Nicely spread. He's shooting chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Mitoma!
本当はなんかな、この FP 欲しいなっていうのがな、
Got to be
すご
quick
く。
to recover this.
うん。
So it's going to be another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. In for a header! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Kubo.
Kubo.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Cruyff has created 1 goal already. So what can they make of this?
Hey.
Roberto. 30 minutes gone.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's been intercepted. Ronaldinho.
Oh.
Aims beyond it. And the finish!
Hey.
And yes, it's there!
Sally.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that has left him in a heap. Oh, good read. It's a throw-in. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Caught offside that time. Moved on forwards. 5 minutes till the break. Again the flag's up. Played out to the right. Now it's Ronaldinho.
ごめん。
No way through, so back it comes.
いや、えぐい。
Moment that needed
今
composure,
のはえ
and
ぐい
he had
ね。
plenty
低
of it.
弾道。
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send
低
him
弾
one
道
way,
のライジング
and
い
he
いね。
just slips the
気
other.
持ちいいね。いいねの時
So
に
we
ア
have
ド
a
リアンドで決め
breakthrough.
た以
Now
来か
how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to
Hey,
have them
that's
always
all right,
thinking
you
about
look
the
at
next
what you
goal.
are.
When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, they could break here. Well seen. Saw that coming. Yokohama F. Marinos are looking to break at pace. We are into stoppage time. And the pass is intercepted. He's had a shot!
ら。
Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. And we are already promptly back on. There's the hit!
いいね。
Sticks it away! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Cruyff. Chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
いやー。 試合か。
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely... He's had a hit!
惜しい。
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Excellent challenge there. He's got the shot away! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Can he get away here? And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Haaland. No, that's been intercepted.
In modern football, the role of the defensive midfielder has become hugely, hugely important.
Talking of which, Claude Makelele, the battery in the watch.
Yeah, and fittingly, a lot of pundits refer to it as the Makelele role now, such as his influence playing that position.
こいつはクロス系かなこれ。どうだろう。米的にはそうかなと思うけど。
Has a shot!
惜しい。
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence.
え、なんで
Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min going face-to-face with his great rival. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now he's off and running. That is good alertness. And it's Son Heung-min. Gets a good foot in there. Davids. And now the breakaway. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's found some space. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Can he finish? And again, the keeper stands strong.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Cruyff.
Kaka really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
De Ketelaere. Passing is crisp and sharp. Distributed tidily. And that should be the keeper's. Son Heung-min.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Half an hour played now. Robertson. Makelele. And Araujo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Lam. To
Ah.
Ketelada.
こちら、
Big
危ね。
chance!
あ
He's delivered all right!
あ。
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And here's the chance to counter. De Roberto. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that has left him in a heap.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He's got away. Cruyff. And they can counter here. Cruyff. Horace! Casemiro. And it's Son Heung-min. And Makaleli. Now it's Haaland. He's played him through. Robertson stood his ground strongly. And he's been shifted off it. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Kaká. Steaming on goalwards. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Lam. Well, that has not gone well. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Makaleli simply refused to be outdone there. Lam. Casemiro looks to the other side. And here's Son Heung-min. Lovely feet. It's Son Heung-min! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
De Jong. Kaká. And that's been intercepted. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that has been cleared.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Hoeneß.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Kaká. Well seen, saw that coming. Works it forward. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
De Ketelada. That's a good ball out wide. De Ketelada has found the net here, of course. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, that was vital. Kaká. Now, what about a counter-attack? Safi Sali. Lam has created one goal already. Makaleli. And Tomiyasu over to the left. Oh, nicely intercepted. Hoeneß. Played out towards the right wing. That has ended up in no man's land. Gets to show off his quick feet.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Gets his pass away. De Ketelara. Now it's Haaland. Makaleli.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Kaká. And the shot! And he hits the net! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Number 21. Number 20. Number 6. Mohamed Salah. Number 13. Ruben Neves. Number 7. Gerrard. Substitution.
Shot a goal! Danny Olmo gets it clear. And that's definitely not his best. And it's Pizarro. And here's Mohamed Salah. And he's had it nicked away. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Mohamed Salah. Had a shot. And Czech pulls off a sensational save.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Massive leap. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Now it's Pizarro. Bergomi gets over and intercepts. Beckham. Son Heung-min. And it's Nedved.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Has been indicated.
Chance here to counter. Bergomi promptly onto that, and that is that. Kaká. Mohamed Salah. So that's it. It is all over. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
じゃあ、この辺で終わりにします。ありがとうございました。またいつか配信いたします。じゃあ、失礼します。